Hello, my name is Chaslyn. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. I don't have a channel name, but by the time this video is up, obviously there will be a channel name. But I wanted to spread some love, light, and positivity through tarot readings. So I'm going to be doing my very first tarot reading on camera. And I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle. This is what it looks like. I love this deck. So I usually have a tarot deck for parties or family gatherings when my family wants a reading. So I have Everyday Tarot, and I'm not sure who it's by. It says runningpress.com. I got it on Amazon, but this is what it looks like. It is a small deck, and it's very easy to shuffle. So this deck is actually my go-to deck for parties and events because it tells the person what they need to hear, and also it confirms what people need to hear about situations in their life. However, the deck that I'm going to be using today, the Modern Witch, personally I believe that card decks, tarot card decks specifically, have their own personalities. For this deck, this specific deck for me is more about judgment. So it's going to be a little bit harsher when it comes to the truth, and that's kind of what I need to hear at the moment. So I'm going to be doing my own personal reading today, just to kind of have a video to show you guys on how I do my own readings, and to show other people how to do your own reading. There's no specific way. I personally don't believe there is a specific way to do a personal reading. My own personal reading today is going to consist of, I'm personally going through some burdens, I guess you could say. Because of COVID, it is really hard to find a job, and I am currently unemployed, and it sucks because I don't have an income, and I'm so used to paying my own bills and buying my own food, and you know what I mean, adult stuff. I'm used to adulting, and I just graduated college, so I had this big idea that I was going to get a job. And I mean, I already had a job whenever I was in college, but I had this big idea that I was going to get a better job after graduating, and it hasn't happened yet, and that's a big bummer. And also another bummer is just that I'm not able to provide for myself financially like I am used to, and my parents are helping me pay my bills, so that's a bit frustrating for me. And I'm very thankful for them, so freaking thankful. I'm so glad that I have them to help me out because I desperately need it. I do not have any more money in my bank accounts. So I just thought I would make a YouTube video about it and start a tarot reading channel. Something just in my head was saying do a tarot video. So I'm going to be doing a tarot video today for you guys. This is my very first video on the channel. Don't know what the channel name is yet. I am going to start shuffling, and I'm going to move back so that you guys can see the cards, and so that you can also see me shuffling. One thing that I do want to note is that I am still learning the whole intuition thing. So I will be reading out of the book and then commenting on each card and showing you each card every time I pull one out of the deck. So I'm going to start shuffling, and every time I do a reading for anyone or for myself, I always envision a circle of light around me, and I also invite spirit and all of my angels to protect this reading. And I always say only love, light, and positivity are allowed in this reading. No negative spirits or negative energies allowed. So I'm doing this reading today to ask why I am in this funk. Why am I in this funk? and will it get better? You know what, this card popped out. I should note that this deck does not do cards in reverse, so every card is upright. There's something about shuffling a deck that is so soothing. Like, some people do it so harsh. I can't remember which YouTuber it is, but I watch one tarot channel where the shuffling is so consistent, and it's so, like, it could put me to sleep. Just like a thunderstorm could put me to sleep, the tarot shuffling could put me to sleep. So I'm going to draw 12 cards. I'm going to draw 12 cards. And I'm just going to shuffle like so. And whatever falls out, this card came out. I have the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Magician, the Page of Cups. Wow, Spirit is trying to talk to me here, telling me why. You know, this card came out. 8 of Pentacles. This specific card is calling to me. 9 of Wands. One more. This one right here. 4 of Cups. Okay, why am I in this funk? The cards are going to tell me. And then the bottom of the deck is 6 of Swords. So I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do and see if this works out. I'm going to show you the cards and put them up to the camera, and then I'm going to do a voiceover of what the book says. So I'm going to read from the Modern Witch Instructional Guide. So let's get started. The first card that I pulled was the Wheel of Fortune. Life never stops moving forward. This golden Wheel of Fortune is all of life, with its many cycles of ups and downs. We see the alchemy of the entire world through the symbols of Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, each representing fire, water, air, and earth. There is mystery and the unknowable in the letters of the wheel, as we don't always know why things happen the way they do. But the cycle is what it is, whether we're in the radiant top or the abysmal bottom. Shit happens. It can feel like it doesn't make sense. It's unfair. Or perhaps you're at the top and you just can't believe your good luck. And sometimes that's all it is. Pure dumb luck. It's your task to understand that when goodness comes, badness will inevitably follow, and vice versa. Just write it out. Nothing lasts forever, the good or the bad. So appreciate everything. Why am I going through this funk? It is the Wheel of Fortune. The good comes with the bad, and I was just thinking about this. I was laying in bed getting ready to go to sleep. I got all comfortable, had my sleeping mask on, and I had this thought, you know, the good comes with the bad. There will always be good, and when good things happen, bad things follow, and when bad things happen, good things follow. So it's all a cycle. And that's crazy how that was the first card that was pulled. So the next card is the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Standing solidly on earth, you've got your wands for support and you're contemplating your plans. You're working hard and getting ready for the future. It's working. You've got a solid strategy, so all you have to do now is put it into action. Why am I going through this funk? It's the Wheel of Fortune, and it's a time for me to think about the future and put my thoughts into action. Wow, that's crazy. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. You're feeling trapped, blinded, unable to take action because all your swords are stuck in the ground and they seem too difficult to pull out. But those ropes aren't very tight, and with just a little struggle they'd fall right off. Don't surrender to hopelessness and negativity. You might have made some mistakes that you have gotten you here, but you have the skills you'll need to get yourself out of the situation. Okay, I'm in this funk for a reason, and basically, I know how to get myself out. I just have to stop thinking so hard and start doing. Wow, these cards, y'all. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You've raised your defense, steeled yourself against opposition, and blindfolded yourself. By refusing to budge, you've blinded yourself to the truth of a difficult situation. Maybe you've shut off your emotions as a defense mechanism, or you're refusing to see things logically. Perhaps you are stuck in analysis paralysis. Either way, you're not dealing with the problem honestly. Take off the blindfold and confront the issue. Okay, so why am I in this funk? I need to take off the freaking blindfold. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Your passion for learning and improving your skills is going to pay off. You've been faithfully dedicating yourself to a project or to your job, and someone above you is looking to reward you for all this hard work. You have the talent to see it through, and soon you'll be where you want to be. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. The struggle is real and you're goddamn exhausted. You've been putting time and energy fully into all the outer aspects of your life, like friends, your relationship, or your job, and you have forgotten to care for yourself. You are worn out, so take a break, relax, close your eyes, meditate. Take a nap. Do what you need in order to recharge. So why am I in this funk? I need to recharge. Yeah, I feel like I've been recharging a lot, and maybe that's why I'm frustrated, and maybe that's why I'm in this funk, because I'm frustrated because I don't have a job. So it's basically saying you are in this funk and you don't have a job because you need to care for yourself, and you haven't been caring for yourself, and you've been blinded to the fact that you've been worrying so much about getting a job and all these things that don't even matter, when all you have to do is just take that blindfold off and relax. This is basically saying, girl, STFU and relax. Let the universe handle it. The next card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess. There are deep secrets and many mysteries in life. The High Priestess knows the path toward them. She sits on her throne with her laptop full of secret knowledge and wisdom, pensive but inviting. Behind her, a veil of pomegranates suggests the desire for answers is there, but we may not be ready to lift this veil of mysteries. The moon, to her feet, seeks to awaken our unconscious and open us up to hidden things in the strangest parts of existing. Be still. Sometimes the greatest power comes in knowing that you do not know anything. You've come up against the truth that more self-knowledge is needed, and it's time to reflect in order to grow. Explore your subconscious through meditating, through tarot itself, through study. It's not time to make big decisions right now. Right. As I was just saying, I need to relax. And that's one thing that I find hard to do, unwinding. So I guess I'm in this funk because I need to learn how to, first of all, love myself, and learn how to unwind and relax and not be so uptight. So the next card is the Magician, and this is probably one of my favorite cards ever, the Magician. Such beautiful illustration. The Magician. It's time to make some magic, to turn dreams into reality. The Magician knows what she wants and knows what she'll need to make it happen. Standing confidently and boldly, brandishing a wand towards the sky, the Magician channels magic and inspiration into herself and transforms it into creative energy. Laid out before her is all she needs on a crystalline pedestal. The sword, her smarts and wit, prepares her for the tasks ahead. Her cup is full and emotionally connects the Magician to her goal. The pentacle is the life experience that taught her how the world works. The other wand drives her forward into action. Bring those lofty dreams down to earth. Make them real. You know what you want, and you have the magic within you to make it happen. Believe in yourself. You know that you're ready to start creating. Let that inspiration flow through you and use all your tools to make some stuff. And it's crazy because I did a reading before this that basically said the same thing. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a video about this. So maybe this has something to do with making my dreams a reality. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. What's that? A surprising little fish poking its head up from her cup? Something or someone unexpected is coming your way, and it's going to affect your emotions pretty wildly. Maybe you've been hit by a wave of inspiration, or you've stumbled upon a brand new friend. Whatever it is, it's a tidal wave of feelings. Don't be afraid to just wade right in. Okay, so a new person's coming into my life, whether it's, I mean, it could be an old friend or an ex. I only have one ex, so that isn't saying much, but basically just dive right in. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. There can be no success without hard work. Whether you've got an important deadline, a project you've been procrastinating on, or you're looking to improve your situation, it's time to buckle down and get to it. It can feel like a slog, sure, but it'll definitely be worth all the time and energy. The proud feeling when you're finally done will be absolutely amazing. Promise. Okay, so relax and focus on getting shit done. Next card is 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. You've got your fighting gear ready. Your wands all stacked neatly in the wall of defense, backing you up. You're prepared for a good fight. It's time to wrap those knuckles and get dirty. There's a battle ahead, so don't compromise. You have the strength and courage to stand your ground and defend what you have built. Next card is 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Life is full of disappointments, imperfections, and unhappiness. You might be feeling super cynical lately, like nothing ever goes your way and the cards are stacked against you. But that negativity isn't going to get you anywhere, and dwelling too long on regrets or failures isn't healthy. If you just change your outlook, start saying yes instead of no to the world, you will find there's still support and beautiful things waiting. Shoot. Okay, that has a lot of things to do with this, what I need to hear. So, why am I in this funk? I say no to too many things. I tend to single myself out and lock myself away instead of saying yes to things and going out and having fun with other people because I feel like I need to recharge. But then again, this is saying that I need to get out and I need that social interaction. Otherwise, I'm just going to be stuck in that same negative mindset. And then the last card is the 6 of Swords. On the bottom of the deck was the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. You're going to need to make a difficult choice, one that might feel painful and almost impossible. However, you know deep down that this is the best path forward. It's definitely going to be rough waters for a while, and your emotions may fight you. But logic tells you this is what you need to do. Be well as you walk forward into the unknown. Why am I in this funk? Because I have important decisions to make, and I need to relax while I can, so that I can understand emotionally what is best for me and what I need to do for myself. Okay, that was very interesting. I know that wasn't a very long reading, but it was something that I personally needed to hear, and maybe it'll help somebody out in the world too. If you have any requests, please leave them down in the comment section and I will reply as soon as I can. Thank you so freaking much for coming to my reading and watching my video. Hit the like button. If not, that's fine, whatever. I will see you in the next video. Bye!